How does it feel to have signed a new deal?
Unbelievable. If someone had said 5 years ago that I'd be here for 10 years, I'd have laughed at you, mate, but it's what it is, isn't it? I'm absolutely buzzing, and can't believe I've got to stay with you for another 5 years, mate.
Well, that was my next question. Are you happy to be staying with me?
To be fair, I'd heard a lot about you when you'd come, and then obviously he comes and you strike it off, and the missus get friends and the kids.
The rest history.
The rest is history. Obviously, godparents to his little boy, and it's all good, mate.
Steve brought me in. I remember him. We met you in the canteen. So I think when obviously Liam was the captain of the club, so for a new player coming in, it's sort of what is it? You're the main. You come in, make him feel welcome and that, and he obviously wasn't here that long, so he knows what it was like to come into a new club then, and as every player does. So I think from then we just hit it off, and it's a bromance, really, isn't it?
It is a bromance, mate. Yeah. You want us chirpy then, though?
Nah, but you never are when you first come to the club, are you?
No, I think you don't ever realise how big of a club it is until you're inside it, to be fair. Obviously, everyone knows Leeds United, but until you're actually inside of it and you play out there on the pitch, and the noise of it, it's unbelievable, like, and you can go anywhere in the world and you can guarantee you'll bump into a Leeds United fan, and it's...
Yeah, that's it. Whenever we went to Australia, it was crazy, like, because do you remember sitting, like, having a coffee and that, and like older people, older men and women were just like taking off their coats and because it was obviously winter for them, but they had Leeds tops under their, and it's just, we've never had that before, have we?
No, never, not.
And, like, you're on the other side of the world, and it's just mad that, like, I was meeting people from Belfast who moved out to Australia 40 years ago and who maybe haven't had the opportunity to watch Leeds, and it's just you're sitting having a coffee and they're coming up to you, and it's just crazy.
I've got friends who have been out there 6-7 years and they've made the trip across, and obviously they're always tapping you up for a shirt or something like that, so you give them a shirt, but the amount of Leeds fans there was out there was unbelievable, and that's just like one example. I've been on holiday to different places, and
we went on holiday in the summer, didn't we?
Yeah.
We were literally there
2 hours. We were sat by the pool in the Cosmopolitan in Vegas, and Leeds fan come over. Oh, Liam, sure, you all right? I was like, here we go. It's the Leeds fans again.
Offered us a beer, but obviously we didn't take it. Yeah. So, but over since we have come, like, the changes that have been at the club's been.
Since
whenever we first come, like, you knew then how big a club it really was, but now it's the changes that there's been has been.
I've just said to Adam that, like, when I first came, we didn't know if we was getting our kit washed. Izzy had been told not to come in and work. The pool wasn't filled up. The gym was a shambles, like, and over the last 3-4 years, it's just started to take off even more and more. And then obviously, I think last season, having the season we did, it's just it gives you that sense of hope and that we're onto something big here. But just everyone around the place, not just obviously the manager, even like not just Andrea or the manager and people like that. It's even like Izzy at the training ground and people like that. They go unnoticed, but they're all a big part of it, and we've all got that one aim, is to get promoted.
It set us up well for this season, and I think it, as I say, we're in a better condition to go one step further this season. Yeah,
I think obviously the way it ended last year, getting going again, you always think, are we going to be the same team? Are we going to dominate teams like we have all last season? You know what I mean? I think the Bristol City result was a big one for the lads, wasn't it? Because obviously the fans have that. I don't know, that sense. Is it going to be the same? Are we going to be the same team? And I think that sort of settled everyone's nerves and everyone's anxiety to, we still are the same team. And obviously we've still got a long way to go. It's still 40 games to go, but we've started the season well, and we've got to keep growing as a team.